to Arrowhead outside of the Chiefs locker room and Dave Crone.
Okay, we're outside the Chiefs locker room just seconds ago. We got Derrick Thomas to walk out here, and what a ball game for you, DT. I mean, you went over the 100 sack mark. You guys win the ball game, and you sack your nemesis, John Elway. And what else can you say about this one?
You can't say anything, but you know, you just got to look at the character and the heart of the guys in that locker room and what they've been able to accomplish this year. We've overcome many obstacles, and I just take my hat off to them.
Talk about what enabled you to have success today, rushing the passer, and the Chiefs with 6 sacks today.
Well, you know, I'm just getting to where I need to be. I had my 4 preseason games, so to speak, and I lost my legs, and now I've got them back, and my arm feels fine, and hey, we got to go 5 more.
This turns the whole complexion of the season around, does it not?
Well, you know, we just got to take them one game at a time, and this one was sweet. We're going to dwell on it until 12 o'clock, and after that, we're going to look forward to next week.
Congratulations, Derrick. Right. Derrick Thomas right here. Cordell, Pete Stoyanovich is on his way out here. We'll have him in just a second.
All right, thanks, Dave Crone. We appreciate it. We have a special guest with us. And welcome back to the postgame show. Cordell Patrick with you. Good thing for Mike Stoyanovich, because Dave Crone, if there was no Mike Stoyanovich, there would be no Pete, right?
That's exactly right. Mike Stoyanovich did not kick the game-winning field goal, but he's the proudest dad in the stands today, huh?
You're right. I love that.
Yeah.
Very exciting, nice kick, beautiful kick, and we won the game. That's what it's all about.
How emotional is this for you to watch your son get out there and kick an NFL game-winning field goal? You've seen it happen many times, but in this scheme of things and how important this game was for the Chiefs, very emotional for you?
Gosh, I don't know. I played soccer all my life, and you see them too, you know, in emotional games, but this was one of the better ones.
Made the way all the way from Detroit to see this moment, and when you saw the things happening and developing, did you have total confidence that Pete could get the job done with a 55-yarder?
Definitely. We were talking about this. I think the difference of the last year's game were his points, and I were talking about, hey, we got to do it this year for sure, you know. And he done it. A miracle.
He calls it a miracle. Thanks so very much. Have a great trip back to Detroit. It's Mike Stoyanovich, Pete's dad. Pete is on his way out here, and we'll talk to him as soon as we get him here.
All right, thanks a lot. Don Fortune, let's go back out to Don Fortune to talk more about this ball game. We talked about it earlier in the week.
Each time they thought they'd won the game. Turned out otherwise.
All right, Don Fortune, we appreciate it. And now it is time to hear from the man and the hero as we go live to Pete Stoyanovich and his news conference.
At that point in time, we had no choice but to try the field goal. And we thought maybe 50 yards might have been our max, 51 yards going in that direction. But certainly the weather plays a big factor. You know, as cold as it was, and, you know, the field started getting hacked up there at the end. Footing was a concern, and but, you know, you try to not think about those things and worry about those things and make the kick perfect. And for me, I think it was probably the kick of my career.
When you hit it, did you know it was good?
I knew when I hit it. I had to drive it a little bit, obviously because of the conditions and just to get the ball to carry. I knew I hit it very, very well, but I did not know if I had enough on it. You know, in that situation, you just don't know. You know, the ball could have, you know, it could have hit the crossbar.
Have you seen the end zone replay?
I have not seen the kick. From what I understand, that's what I understand. It just cleared. So at that, you know, I knew I hit it. I hit it extremely well. And like I said, it was probably the best kick of my career. And
on the replay, it looked like you didn't think it was good, or Louis looked like he almost had to tell you it was good.
Well, in a couple situations, when the ball is just barely going to get there, and I've had a couple of them into the win this year, and the one in St. Louis, I can't tell because I can't see over the line of scrimmage. So I figured I'd look at Louis, and Louis would direct me and let me know whether or not it was good, and he did by jumping on me, and the entire team jumped on me. And at one point, I asked him to get off.
Stay off his back. We may need him a little bit later for the Super Bowl drive for the Chiefs. Doesn't he remind you of a younger-looking Kevin Costner, maybe? Let's head back out to Arrowhead. We have some fan reaction.